We should go back to the Nocturnal Detective Agency for now.
Yeah.
Romance is in the air.
What?
Ich glaube eher, dass sie pisst ist, weil sie hätte gehen wollen. Und wir gesagt haben, nö, wir gehen. Ohne es mit ihr abzustimmen, obwohl sie gesagt hat, sie würde gerne gehen. Und wenn nicht mal irgend sowas gesagt haben wie, hey, du, ich weiß, du willst gehen, aber hey, wäre echt cool, wenn ich gehen könnte. Nö, wir haben einfach gesagt, nein, ich gehe. War halt nicht so nett. Wenn wir ehrlich sind. Okay.
Ja.
Das geheime Labor, nach dem wir gesucht haben, befindet sich also im Amaterasu Hauptquartier.
Say,
Ich habe ein schlechtes Gefühl dabei, Meister.
Chief, I'm back.
Oh,
Was that a letter?
I guess even fuzzheads have pen pals.
His hair has nothing to do with the letter.
There's still some time before the meetup. Maybe now's a good time for goodbyes and farewells to Fuzzhead and the Platy.
Yuma. No, forget it. It's nothing.
Kurumi.
Sie ist zu nett. Die hätte uns anschnauzen sollen. Wir hätten es verdient. Gibt's hier ein leuchtendes Bubbel? Nö, okay. Dann hallo.
how's the investigation going? Seeing your gloomy face, I guess I shouldn't have to ask. There's no need to rush it. And good job, Kurumi. Now that you're here, why don't you make yourself at home?
Thank you. If you don't mind.
It might be the last time you see them.
Warum wird das so oft gesagt?
Last time. I'm about to go someplace very dangerous. After all, it's a secret lab inside of Amaterasu Corporation. Chief Yaku helped me so much, and now I might not ever see him again.
What's wrong, Yuma? You look awfully tired. Hey, you better not have gotten mixed up in some strange trouble again, got it?
No, that's not it.
You sure? Well, alright. You made the same face when we first met at the Amaterasu Express. Things were completely crazy back then. Frankly, I'm surprised you even survived.
Thank you for everything.
So, did you get any of your memories back since then?
No, not at all.
I see. Well, don't worry about it. You can live without your past memories. Sometimes you're better off forgetting them altogether.
Is your past like that, Chief Yako?
Yeah, most of it. The things I want to forget, things that I can't forget.
Right. I have zero interest in Fuzzhead's past.
I was wondering, do you have some kind of forte?
Huh? Me? I don't got a forte at all. I'm no master detective, just a regular one. I trained at the WDO when I was younger, but I never managed to attain my own forte. But to be clear, that's the norm. Halara and Fubuki are pretty exceptional.
Lügelst du?
My colleagues who couldn't become master detectives gave up on their entire detective careers.
You never gave up?
It's my pride as a failure. Besides, there's something I want to protect in this town.
What's that?
Oh, is it a lover?
You're fairly close, but that's not exactly it. To me, this town is my life. My bitter past, my fun memories, they're all right here. I just wanted to protect the happiness I found within arm's reach. But it wasn't easy. It was too much for me to handle on my own. And as a result, I lost everything. I was an empty shell until you all came along. Please, help me save this city.
So that's what he was feeling when he said that. I think I finally understand the weight of those words. I wonder how much the chief has lost in this place. Compared to that, my memories seem insignificant.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, a detective grows stronger the more he is lost. In that sense, you have a lot of potential, Yuma.
No, I'm just...
Hang on, don't get me wrong here. I'm worried day and night you'll get us dragged into even more trouble.
Sorry.
Please don't get in over your head.
I know I may be overstepping my bounds by saying I'm worried about you.
No, it's okay.
Wow, it's even more romantic now.
That's not even...
Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing at all.
Hey, come on. If something's bothering you, talk to me about it, okay? I'm still chief of the detective agency that's overseeing you.
Understood. Thank you.
Even if you wanted to, there's nothing you can say to him now. Especially after he told you to stay out of trouble.
I'm sorry, Chief.
Master, I think it's time.
Yeah. Chief Yako?
What's up?
I've just remembered something, so can I go investigate it?
Right now? Why don't you wait until tomorrow?
Yes, I gotta check it right now. I'm sorry, but I have to go.
Hey! Hold on! Karubi too? What's going on? Oh, you scared me! Vivia, were you there the whole time?
Oh, Chief. Good morning.
Good morning. Do you even know what time it is?
Where did he go?
You mean Yuma? He ran out, saying there's something he wants to investigate.
I see. Like a thunderbolt in spring, the pale blue blink in the far-off night sky. Soon, a storm will arrive.
Huh?
He is dangerous.
What did you say?
Oh, it's nothing. I just want to stay asleep. I want to die someday.
Er hat ein Hirn auf seinem Mantel.
Wait, you're going back to sleep? You've got to be kidding me.
Yuma! Please come back safely. Take care.
It makes me worried how she said that so solemnly. I feel like a soldier going to war.
I mean, it's the same thing. Hey, this could be even worse than the battlefield.
We should head to Kanai Station and meet up with Makoto.
Hier. Ja.
He's still not here?
Maybe he's waiting in a car. Let's check around the roundabout area.
Ich sehe das Auto. Aber warte, gibt's hier noch irgendwas vielleicht? Okay, ich kann hier nicht. Ich glaube nicht, oder? Ich meine, hier würde man es relativ gut sehen, glaube ich. Naja. Erstmal die Bank angucken.
Maybe he's in.
Oh,
Das ist eine stylische Bank. Ich wette aber, dass wegen des Regens niemand drauf sitzt.
You know,
Schade, denn von hier aus kann man fast die ganze Stadt überblicken. Boah, das sieht echt schön aus. Oh, wenn du fortfährst, wird es fortfährst, wird es für einige Zeit nicht möglich sein, hierher zurückzukehren. Fortfahren? Ja.
Hi, I'm here. You're right on time. Oh, this car? Of course, it's made by Amaterasu Corporation. Want to do a test drive?
No. I don't have a license.
What a coincidence. Neither do I.
Was?
Huh?
Come on, get in. I'll take you to the secret lab now.
I'm having a lot of doubts right now.
You seem nervous. I don't blame you. You're heading into the heart of enemy territory right now. This is the security area. It uses biometric authentication, so it's difficult to slip past. Of course, everything will be fine because I'm here. From here on, we'll be inside Amaterasu headquarters. Are you ready?
Yes.
We managed to get inside. Welcome to Amaterasu Corporation.
Yay!
Be more bold. If you look like that, people will only suspect you.
what a cyber-futuristic lobby! It's nothing like Fuzzhead's agency.
But there's something unsettling about it. It feels so sterile.
Ich find's schön.
I totally get you. It could really use some blood and guts, and a headless corpse or two wouldn't hurt.
Okay, sie hat recht.
No, you totally don't get me. Didn't the receptionist seem really suspicious of me?
With a face like that, it can't be helped.
My face?
How about we pretend you're my secretary? Yes, you're here as my able-bodied secretary. Now stand up straight. You are supposed to be here.
I don't know if I can change so suddenly.
Okay. Awkward silence. Ich weiß immer nicht, ob ich jetzt reden kann oder nicht, weil die fallen mir eh gleich wieder ins Wort. Deswegen weiß ich nicht, also wann ich anfangen kann, was dazu zu sagen. Aber es ist schön hier. Immerhin das. Echt, wir reden jetzt auch nicht. Gut, ich hätte die ganze Zeit reden können. Naja.
The secret lab is deep underground. Regular employees are not given access to it. That should do it.
This is making me nervous.
Who knew you could get inside so easily? Everything is almost a bit too easy here. My puffiness is all pins and needles.
I can't imagine he's plotting anything. Besides, I may as well take back whatever information I can get.
But what good will it do you if you die? Then again, I could just take over your corpse and walk all the way back to the agency in your place.
Well, if that happens, I'm counting on you.
By the way, if there's something you want to ask, go ahead now. There won't be time to talk once we arrive at the lab.
Woher bekomme ich die Kirschblütenbäume?
Then... what should I ask about?
Ja, du, ne?
Mr. Makoto? You're really the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation, right?
Please, it's just Makoto. You really still doubt me? You saw us move past security.
Yeah, but...
Do you have a problem with the way I look? Would you prefer I was an old man with a comb-over? I suppose I could make a mask like that.
Please, don't. Just stay the way you are.
You sure? I have other masks, so let me know if you have any requests. By the way, this mask is modeled after a god worshipped by the Bora Bora tribe, who live near the equator.
Ja, habe ich gleich erkannt.
When did you first become CEO here?
I think it was about 3 years ago.
Also für mich sieht es eher aus wie... Was? Ich glaube, er hieß Jack, ne? Bei, Nightmare Before Christmas. Er erinnert mich an die Version, also von einem Zyklopen von, also... Ich nenne ihn jetzt einfach Jack, dem Hauptskelett. Schön.
I haven't always lived in Kanai Ward. I just happened to come here for work at Amaterasu Corporation. Just one small accomplishment, and then, before I knew it, I was chosen to be CEO.
Is that true? It sounds like you have your head in the clouds.
Of course it's true.
Then what was the small accomplishment you mentioned? It must have been significant enough for you to be chosen.
I can't discuss the details of my work. Even if I told you, it's too specialized for you to understand.
Honestly, I'm surprised you aren't from Kanai Ward. I thought you were born and raised here.
Well, if you stay in one spot for 3 years, you grow attached to it. They say even couples who have fallen in love usually break up within the first 3 years.
What should I ask about? What sort of place is the secret lab?
It's literally a lab that's secret.
That doesn't answer my question.
With any organization, state-of-the-art research is kept top secret, and only the senior executives are given access. All companies keep their research secret to protect their profits.
That's true, but...
We have especially advanced research machinery, even by Amaterasu standards. This is where our world-leading products are created.
So what are you developing here?
I can't tell you that, but feel free to look with your own eyes and imagine for yourself. Perhaps I'll give you a hint. Our head of research is Dr. Weska, a specialist in weapons development.
Weapons development?
The crudest, yet most delicate research in the entire world. It's a lot to worry about.
What do you mean?
Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in Amaterasu Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Weska. I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually. Whether as CEO of Amaterasu, or as someone who loves this city.
Which is why you brought me here as part of your inspection.
Very good. You're a sharp one.
So he purposely brought you here so no one would suspect his real motive? He's obviously using you as a scapegoat in case something happens. This guy's dangerous.
I don't think he's revealed his true motive yet, and I won't end up as some sacrificial lamb. What should I ask about? Are there any peacekeepers at the secret lab?
Of course. They're everywhere. However, due to confidentiality issues, we have regulations in place minimizing the number of staff there.
Couldn't you order them to withdraw? Is that possible?
It's not so easy. To deal with the peacekeepers, you must deal with their leader.
Yomi, right? But considering your positions, don't you outrank him?
Maybe to the outside world, but in truth, we're not so different.
What's your relationship with him?
You could say we both fought for the top spot in Amaterasu. That's the easiest way to put it.
Fought for the top?
At the time, Yomi was so elite, it was assumed he'd be the next CEO. No one expected I would overtake him and gain that title for myself.
But in the end, you were chosen.
I never purposely aimed for the top. But there was something I had to do as the CEO.
What was it?
It's a long story, so I'll save it for another day. In any case, I was officially appointed as CEO. So that's the post I hold now. Yomi believes I cheated to get my way here. Ever since then, he's hated my guts and has grown more heavy-handed over time. The previous CEO died in an accident, but my guess is that actually...
You think Yomi is responsible?
That's just a guess, mind you.
I think he could do something like that. Regardless, his resentment seems justified.
I don't know what he's thinking, but the fact remains that he's spreading fear throughout the whole city. For the sake of Kanai Ward's future, I cannot allow him to run free.
He says it's for Kanai Ward's future, but it's probably just for himself. This is just a fight for power. It'd be a nice show if more corpses pile up.
The WDO getting involved now certainly complicates things.
It's complicated enough already. You're the only one who hasn't noticed yet, Master.
I thought I knew, but I get the feeling the worst is yet to come. Although, I have no idea what form worst will take.
We're here. There's that face again. Did you forget? Right now, you're my able secretary. Don't look so worried. Or should I lend you an extra mask? It'll be perfect for hiding your face.
No, I'm fine.
Then let's go. That's odd. The gate was left open. Under normal security circumstances, there wouldn't be so many peacekeepers.
Did they find out about me?
If so, you'd already be captured. They wouldn't even let you off the elevator. For now, let's ask them what's up.
Hey, wait!
Ich glaube, er wartet nicht auf uns, wenn wir ehrlich sind. Gibt's hier irgendwas? Für Punkte meine ich? Ich glaube nicht. Naja, gehen wir einfach.
Hi there. What happened?
Chief Executive! I regret to inform you that 2 peacekeepers on guard duty at the gate were knocked out by someone.
Is it an intruder?
Yes, that appears to be the case.
So we have a guest. Who would have thought there'd be an intruder right now?
An intruder?
The timing is too perfect. It's like they were waiting for you, Master.
Huh?
Hey, what's going on here? Am I seeing things? The tacky piece of trash that loves looking down on citizens from on high is actually strutting around on the ground. And with a fucking detective who moonlights as a terrorist to boot. That's even more impossible than a chance meeting between an umbrella and a sewing machine on an operating table!
This is bad. Why is he, of all people, here?
This is the worst timing. Master, you are the world champion of getting into trouble.
Hi, Yomi. You came at the right time. We have an emergency. An intruder has gotten past the gate.
You don't need to tell me what I already know, you masked freak.
It sounds like you already know about the intruder. So, you received an alert and decided to pay a visit? Seeing you personally take care of things is a rare sight.
Of course I'm here. This is an important base for us.
Well, do you have any ideas regarding this intruder?
I'm not required by duty or cosmic law to tell you a damn thing. Go back to the clouds and read poetry in the bath.
I'll help.
What?
As CEO, I offer my full support to the Peacekeepers' investigation.
What, like some sort of truce?
Is now the time to fight among ourselves?
Fine. I'll accept your peace offer. You think I'd really say that? I don't need your help! You don't seem to understand the situation you're in. You really are a special kind of stupid. I have power, numbers, and charisma that far surpass yours in every way. You are in no position to order around the great Yomi.
I'll admit, I have no power, numbers, or charisma. But what about here?
You talk a lot of trash, empty-headed balloon boy.
How about I catch this intruder before you do?
Huh?
You catch the intruder? Don't make me laugh. We're dealing with Fink the slaughter artist.
Fink the slaughter artist? The famous hitman?
Who's this new character now?
He said hitman.
What? Were you acting all tough for no reason? You sure are a brainless executive. We've been looking into this for days already.
Dr. Wesker muss mit seinem Leben für seine Sünden bezahlen. Meine Klinge soll seine Sühne sein. Ich bin gespannt, ob das dann auch unsere Leiche sein wird. Und ob wir überhaupt noch eine Leiche bekommen. Aber ich glaube nicht, dass... Also es fühlt sich halt nicht so an, als ob sie jetzt einfach wieder das gleiche Schema machen würden. Mit Story, Tatort, Mystery Lab, Auflösung. Aber eigentlich müssten sie es machen. Denke ich. Aber mal gucken. Vielleicht ist es auch der Killer, der unser Mordopfer wird. Ich bin gespannt.
It's a death threat. Dr. Wesker is...
Isn't that the head of the lab he mentioned? So a hitman's out to get him?
This thing was sent to the Peacekeepers and the lab itself a few days ago. The slaughter artist signed the envelope in big letters. He craves attention like a schoolgirl with a new haircut.
It doesn't matter who he is. The moment he steps into this lab, he'll be caught in my trap. Sorry, but we'll be the ones to handle this hitman.
Keep talking, you clown. Your words are just as empty as your head. We, the Peacekeepers, are gonna catch the hitman. We're the keepers of order and we'll show him who's boss. You best be careful not to stand in my way. It'd ruin my shoes to stomp on a pile of shit.
Are you sure you can catch the hitman first?
Huh? It's not my job to catch him. It's yours, Detective.
I knew it.
There. Don't look at me like that. As a result, you weren't taken by the Peacekeepers, and we also gained information about the intruder. We've killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Maybe, but
On top of that, you can peruse the lab freely now. So it's more like a 3-base hit, sending all the runners home.
was that his goal during the short exchange with Yomi? If so, he's not just any regular person. I understand why you think he's creepy.
It's probably best to stay on his good side. Although, I don't think befriending him is smart either. In other words, as I keep on saying, you should just run away!
It's too late for that.
Now, let's go inside the lab like we originally planned.
As planned, huh? So this is the secret lab. Let's keep up with Makoto.
Ja, jetzt warte doch mal. Ich muss... Nein! Och. Okay, ich muss ihm folgen. Denke ich. Habe ich gerade bewiesen und so. Ich würde aber gern eigentlich alles angucken. Ja, folgen wir ihm einfach. Der lässt mich ja eh nichts angucken. Aber schöne
I was
Beleuchtung hier.
picturing something way more suspicious. Like corpses stored in a vat of chemicals and stuff.
Ja. Wirst du hier wohl erstmal nicht finden.
See? It's not some suspicious lab. There aren't any immortal monsters in sight.
I can't tell yet.
Ja, wart mal ab. Wenn wir in irgendwie ein anderes Stockwerk kommen.
Yuma, I'm sure you want to look around the lab, but let's prioritize this issue with Dr. Weska.
Okay.
Right. If he's been targeted by the hitman, it'd be better to find him first and take him into our custody.
Well then, let's hurry. Dr. Weska should be in the critical lab up ahead.
Bestimmt haben die noch ein geheimes Labor, wo man nur mit einer Keycard sich anmelden kann und dann fährt der Aufzug automatisch dahin und dann... Wer bist du denn?
Was that a robot? I think I've seen it somewhere else.
Isn't that the one they advertise a lot on posters around town and those big digital billboards?
Oh, it's a toy robot for children. It's being developed here.
You make them here? Toy robots, I mean.
It may be a toy, but it's quite advanced. State-of-the-art technology shouldn't be just for adults. In fact, I even have one. It's quite nice. The camera affixed to its head can connect to a device's display, and it can also be remote controlled. It even features an interactive mic and can carry a load of up to 100 kilograms. It's advertised to withstand play with your rowdiest kids, and as being tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
Shall we keep going?
Oh, right.
Aber der Typ mit dem Hütchen ist so niedlich. Er ist der Killer. Ich weiß es. Er ist es. Nein, nicht du. Der andere. Okay.
Here it is. Let's go inside.
Okay.
Yes.